The horses are on the track for race number 4, the Nenka race. They're going to go 7.5 furlongs for a purse of $7,500. Number 1 is Vano, owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Cole Bennett, with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 2 is Wirebound, owned by Ralph Kitching, trained by Marvin Buffalo, with Kayla Pizarro. Number 3 is Rocky Kaluki, owned by Jerry Lambert and Lynn Matthews, trained by Shelley Brown, with Antonio Whitehall. Number 4 is Captain Cliff, owned by Murray Howell and Joan Wright, trained by Shelley Brown, with Valentino McBean aboard. Number 5 is Sweetwater Country, owned by 3 the Handway stable, trained by Sean Moran, with Richard Mares. Number 6 is He's the Fashion, owned by Mike and Verla Alito, trained by Verla Alito, with Christopher Husbands. Rounding out the field is number 7, Explosive Fuse, owned by Larry Henry, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr., with Tyrone Nelson. Post time for race number 4, the Nenka race. We'll go to post. And now just waiting on Explosive Fuse. They're at the post. And they're off. Quickly from the inside, Rocky Kaluki showing some early speed on the rail. Vano is going to take the early lead in between horses. That's Wirebound getting the 4 wide trip. He's the Fashion. Hugging the rail, that's Captain Cliff. And your early trailer will be Explosive Fuse. Vano cuts the opening quarter in 25 seconds. Rocky Kaluki on the outside in second. Wirebound hugging the rail in third. Trying to get going. Captain Cliff in fourth. He's the Fashion on the outside fifth. And Explosive Fuse is still the early trailer. On the front end, Vano and Rocky Kaluki through a half in 50-3. Wirebound still right there in third. He's the Fashion. Back to fourth, and then Explosive Fuse and the trailer Captain Cliff. Vano responds and now opens up 2 lengths as Rocky Kaluki trying to keep up in second. Wirebound is switched to the outside in third. Trying to rally, He's the Fashion. 3/4, 117-4. But it's all Vano. Now up by 7 and coasting in here. Vano is going to get it done by almost 9. Wirebound is second best. Third's going to go to He's the Fashion, and fourth to Rocky Kaluki. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 4, the Nenka race. That's number 1, Vano. Vano is a dark bear brown gelding, 3 years old, by Vengeful Wildcat, out of the mare Agolo Bino by Successful Appeal. Owned by Dr. Betty Hughes, trained by Cole Bennett, and ridden to victory by Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Time for the 7.5 furlongs, 137-2. Number 1, Vano, was proudly bred right here in Manitoba by his owner, Dr. Betty Hughes. Race 4 is official. In the upcoming 5th race, the Metro News Winnipeg Night at the Races. Number 1, Patty's Treasure, take note, on July the 30th, did not